Morning Sourcing Hub. How are we doing? How are we doing? So, I get asked a lot, in fact, a couple of times a week, I get asked, how do you deal with the days where you're just not feeling it? How do you deal with the days where you wake up and it feels like everything you touch turns to shit? How do you handle things not quite going to plan? And I also get asked a lot, does that even happen to you? Do you ever have days where you feel like everything is just not working in the right way, shape or form? So today's video is to tell you a little bit about my fucking morning. I woke up this morning with good intentions, as I do most days, but I'd slept through my alarm, annoying, which meant I couldn't go for a run. Also annoying because it meant I didn't have the time really to fit it all in. So that kind of started my day off and I weren't really feeling it then. I was like, oh, great. Ever since then, for some reason, I've let that get in my head and it's now, 10:30 and I've broken the washing line, hanging up the washing. The fucking thing snapped into a million pieces and landed on my floor. I have left my laptop charger at the office, so I actually can't do the work that I needed to do working from home. My cleaner was coming today and I had it down as a different day, so I haven't been and bought any of the cleaning stuff that she was supposed to have to use, so my house can't be cleaned. I have managed to stand on a plug this morning. It's not been a fucking good morning. And people ask me all the time, what do you do on the days where you wake up and you're just not feeling it? Well, I, like you, sometimes just have days where you have to accept that things, for whatever reason, don't seem to be aligning in your corner. I think you need to have a sense of humour about it to a certain degree. Like, it's quite funny that I stood on a plug. I mean, annoying. And actually, if anyone had heard me make the noise that came out of my mouth, it really, really hurt. Sometimes shit doesn't go to plan. It's just how it is. It's 10:30. I've still not opened even my laptop. And Jack, I've actually seriously sat here and considered just going back to bed, to be honest with you today. Sometimes it happens. I know that a lot of you guys will look up to people that you follow online, me included, and lots of other people. And you see us talking about all the really positive stuff a lot of the time because most of the time we're really, really enjoying life and we're doing great things and we're like pushing forwards and, all of these sorts of things. But what that creates, unfortunately, is a feeling for those of you that haven't quite got where you want to be yet or are having days where you're standing on fucking plugs. It makes you feel like you're not enough or you're not good enough or you're not getting there or you're not doing enough of it or whatever it is. What I need you to understand is that actually we all have those days. We all have days where we wake up and the day just falls to fucking shit for whatever reason. That is life. There's nothing different about us as that and you. There's nothing different to any of us. We all have the same days where we wake up and things just don't go to plan. The thing that's different between some people and other people is that I guess some people will just go, oh, do you know what? I'm on a downward spiral. It's out of control. And that's it. And it takes them over for weeks in some cases. And other people will be able to just kind of like clap their hands and go, right, new me. That's it. I'm not paying attention to any of this energy this morning. I'm just going to get on with some other really positive stuff. Now, I kind of sit in between those two things. I'm naturally somebody that can pull myself out of a down day quite easily. But I'm an emotional little creature, as most of you that know me know. Some days, like today, I'm just not feeling it. I have got a deadline today that I've got to meet. I've got to get some work done today and I've got to get submitted over for a deadline. So it's really important that I actually do open my laptop and get it done. But once it's done, I will be shutting my laptop again. I will not be doing anything extra today. I'm going to take my dog out for a little walk, because I need to make up for the run that I didn't do. So I'm going to go on probably a longish walk with the dog. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to change my mode, change my little mood. And by the time the evening happens, hopefully I'll be back in the frame of things and all will be well. But the reason I wanted to share this on video is because it's really easy for you guys to think that we don't have days like this. We do. It's normal. On the days that you have where you're feeling like actually the world's falling to shit, just accept that sometimes that's how it is. It's not personal. It's not about you, really. It just is that the energy of the day just hasn't aligned properly. Be all right with it. Embrace it. Give it a little bit of love. And actually, it will completely change your mood. It will change the way that you feel about that outcome. So I thought I'd just share that with you because I think it's important that you guys see that there's balance. And running a business isn't always hunky-dory, and it isn't always easy, and it isn't always hustle and grind and all that shit that everyone goes on about. It isn't always. Sometimes it's standing on a plug. Sometimes it's getting your dates wrong for your meetings. Sometimes it's sleeping through your alarm clock and not starting the day in the best possible way. Sometimes it's just not as fun as other days. That is okay. So I thought I'd share that with you guys this morning. Whatever you're doing, if like me, you've had a shitty start to your day, clap your hands, new you, put some tunes on, go for a walk, do a Facebook Live and share it, because doing this with you guys has actually cheered me up a lot. Get it off your chest, write it down, have a coffee, whatever it is for you. Change your environment, change your energy, change your mood, and I guarantee it will change your day. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye.